Memories
Yeah.
on the corner of my eye.
Live acapella from Wackoe right here. That's how we
Yeah.
do it, man. Every Monday night, bsideshow.net.
Woo!
Thank you guys for tuning in already. Whoa!
Whoa.
We're getting started a little bit late, but that's all right. We'll be okay. Everything's gonna be alright. We got what we got coming up, man. We got Moneyback. He's on his way from
Yes, sir.
Corner Block Music. He'll be coming through to talk about his new album.
Yes,
we
sir.
got Big F Plus, Stylistik Jones, Liquid Crew
Yeah.
Rep.
I think Unspoken Word.
Yeah.
They're coming through from OC with Droops.
Yeah, with Droops, and also I think Drea's coming through, I believe, too. Drea 1.
Drea.
Drea.
Every time I hear Drea, I think of Dreidel. You ever in South Park? Dreidel.
That's a Jewish
yeah,
festivity.
There you
go.
Or some shit. Stan. I think it was Stan, right?
We're teaching stuff already, man. See, that's how it goes, man.
Exactly.
DJ Zion just came in, hooked up, like in about 3 seconds flat. That's how he does it. You know?
tried everything.
Oh shit! You put on the song to make him sing, dog. What's up, Zion?
Hi, Zion.
How you living, man? What else you got? We didn't even give him a mic. You
I
got
know.
something coming up this weekend, right? I might be there. Haven't confirmed yet, though. Yeah, what day is it? Friday or Saturday? Friday night. I'm gonna probably be there. I just might not be able to make it all the way to the end. I gotta be somewhere early Saturday morning, but I don't want to talk about that.
Well, you got a date?
not on a morning. Not no morning date.
Oh, it's the morning.
Yeah, early morning Saturday. I gotta get up, so
I don't want even to
so I can't
hear it.
So I can't do too much like I usually do. Like I usually do. You know what I mean? Hey, we got another good show lined up next week too. We're gonna show the promo for the MMA Kings MMA,
Kings
right?
MMA, they're coming through, man, and it's gonna be pretty awesome. So
for those that don't know, my partner here, Wackoe, he does behind the scenes footage. He directs and videos and all that kind of stuff. And
yes,
he's actually documenting behind the scenes on these guys' kind of journey through, training and all that kind of stuff, right?
Cool.
Is that right?
Yeah, April 15th, actually Sunday. It's one of the fights, and one of their heavyweight samurai fighters or something are going to be fighting. So I'm going to be going over there and following all that. It's like an all-day thing, so that's going to be kind of awesome, man.
Yeah. I saw we were just watching the footage he put together for. It's like a
teaser trailer, whatever you want.
Teaser trailer, yeah, type of thing. They'll be here next week. Also, Frank Nitty Gritty Style. They'll be here with his artist Young Blue and E Sweets. That's gonna be real dope. Because I know Nitty, he's already talking about he's got a lot to say, you know what I mean? Nitty always has a lot to say, but especially right now, he's ready to talk about it. So, we're going to talk about it right here on the B-Side Show.
We're probably going to go an extra hour with that one.
We might. We just might. We'll throw mixes in the middle, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and then, shouts out to Killer Cow, man, producer extraordinaire in the building. He's just chilling with us, man.
Hi.
For those that don't know, he's running the B-Side Show studio. So anybody need beats, you need studio time, get at us on the link right there on the B-Side Show, because we are offering studio time right now.
Yes, so. Hit us up, you know what I mean? That's what we do.
Also, lots of new gear always coming through right here. Shouts out to Josh with the 86 tramp stamp. But you won't see him in the front. You'll probably see Jake. I'm just shouting him out, dog.
Tooted and booted. Tooted and booted.
Hey, but you probably might see Jake up in the front, and he'll, get you the gear, whatever you're looking for, and that's at 130 Shoppers Lane in Covina.
And also too, on that note, with the whole 86 team, man, the website. We're finishing it up, man, so hopefully by the end of this week, if anything, by next week, it's going to be up, fully loaded. You're able to go ahead and order apparel for all those that are out of state or just too fucking lazy to come over here.
Yeah. Well, gas is expensive, They might rather pay for shipping, I guess.
Shipping is a lot cheaper than gas.
They'll pay for that instead of gas,
Yeah, so
whatever you got to do, man. Get the fly gear right here at, 86 Company, man. That's what it is, dog.
Yup. And what else?
And we're going to get into, what else we got?
Oh, yeah, and another thing is, too...
Yo, what's good? It's Vel the Wonder at the B-Side Shop. Tune in every Monday from 9 to 11 p.m. bsideshow.net. 626 in the house. What up?
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
Yeah. Yeah, we're both vibing to this song right here, man.
Worldwide.
That's what it is, right
Shout
there.
out to Evidence, man.
That's right,
Hey,
man.
hey, you don't do you have Instagram? You gotta turn it on. Hold on.
Yo,
There
check,
you go.
check.
I know it's your first time holding the mic, right?
My first time. You already
Yeah.
know what it is. What's up? Moneyback in the building. Corner Block Music. You already know what it is.
I just want to say, because on the Instagram Evidence, man, he takes some sick photos with his damn camera phone, dude. And he puts up, because, I mean, the guy's taking photos of Venice and crazy stuff, dude. Like, really awesome shit. So, I just wanted to tell this.
Shout out to Evidence.
DP, shouts out to them, man. We got Moneyback in the building, man. Right off the bat, homie, what's up with the camp, homie? Tell them what's up, what's good with...
Shit, you already know it's Corner Block to the death of me. Shout outs to Wish, you know, Politic, KG, Prize, you know, John Doe, the homie JR, everybody in the building. It's about 7 of us. It's still strong. Everyone just pretty much is doing their own, you know, venturing out, trying to, you know, develop their sound, their style. You know, too much talent in one room, in one studio kind of was not really, you know, working out for us. We were just kind of cluttered and not getting to the music that we really wanted to do. So now everyone's venturing off, doing their own projects. And
But you got to do that, because we've conversated with a lot of artists that come here that are all part of camps and stuff like that. And we always say it's like you got to venture out, kind of like, I mean, it's like a marriage. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to go chill with the boys, you know what I mean? Get away from the woman and shit. You know, sometimes you got to do your own thing and shit, man. You know what I mean? And I think it's important to do that.
yeah, I don't know.
It helps you build character
Definitely.
for yourself,
Yeah, it
you know?
builds your self-confidence to be out there rocking shows by yourself. I mean, I always had Wish the Hustler with me. I mean, for those of you guys who follow me, who have been following me, my moves for the past few years, know that Wish has been my right-hand man. But he just, you know what I'm saying, family kind of came into play. He's getting married, work life, you know, the reality kind of kicks in.
man,
You know?
He's
congrats to
getting-
the homie
Wow.
Wish, man. Congratulations, dog.
About to get married in about 2 weeks. Shout outs to Wish. And
What?
Hey, we got I think we got
Congratulations.
a shout out
Dead
to
man
Mads.
walking. Dead man walking.
Shout out to Mads too. I
Yeah,
think
shout outs
Mads
to
is
Mads.
in the
Hey,
chat
that's my
room.
boy
Yeah.
right there, childhood
He's
homie.
up in the chat room?
Yeah, I think he's in the chat room
What's
too.
up, Mads?
I was
What's
just
going
telling Moneyback. I just seen him at. We went to the LA Battlegrounds battles. You know, with Alcatraz and Nomo, and Mads was doing some of the footage and stuff. So shout out to him, man.
Shout outs to Mads for doing my sickest video pushing.
Oh,
For those
we're
of
gonna
you-
show
yeah,
that
real
too,
shit,
man.
real
We got
shit.
that coming up real soon, man. That's gonna be
Yeah.
tight,
Yo,
dog.
Mads, man, I want to do a porn. Hit me up.
That's what
He's all delete number.
Edit.
He's a block.
Delete.
He's
I
a
don't know
block
this guy.
Wackoe. Hey, check this out, man. Speaking of those moves with, you know, Wish, still your right hand man, you know, on the stage with you and stuff. You guys just rocked a couple big events too, right, man? You guys
we just finished doing the dub show, the Anaheim dub show, which, man, it was pretty crazy. We actually got a perfect set time. Right after us is when the rain started hitting good. So I kind of looked at it as God held the rain for me to perform.
Hey, or either that,
because right after me, like, dude, it came down hard. And the
Oh, man.
either
that's
that or
crazy.
or their rap was like a rain dance. Right when they were done, the rain
Seriously.
started coming.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that was a crazy, because that's when we were shooting the Paul Mitchell thing, and I'm looking out the window, and it was like blowing wind. I was like, damn, the dub show's going on right now. I can imagine everybody over there.
Yeah,
That's
they
crazy.
they gave us a 12:30 set, which, I mean, the gates open at 12, so I was kind of complaining about that. I wasn't really cool with us going up within the first 30 minutes, but they had technical difficulties with the sound check and all that, so we ended up going up around 1:30, which by then the crowd was already nice, and about 2 hours after that, they shut down the whole dub show around 3:30, so we went on
So
perfect time.
Shit.
you still got it in, then.
Yeah.
That's what
They
matters.
cut our
man.
set short too. We were supposed to do 3 songs, and I only got to do 1 song, which is alright.
Yeah, but, I mean, are you really complaining, bro?
No.
The headliners didn't even get to
The
do
dub
shit.
show, dog.
You
He's
know?
at the dub show,
Yeah,
man, and that's what Moneyback's doing, stuff like that, man. And
sir.
like I was saying earlier, man, I give props to the homie because he keeps pushing, like, you know, no matter what kind of circumstance, like the group might go do their own music. They're all still cool and all that, but Moneyback keeps doing his thing, man, and he's out there doing shows. And you just came back from where, AZ, right?
Yeah. Just last night, actually, we got in from Mesa AZ. We're out there at the Lowrider Super Show, holding down with Frost, Casino, Big Tank, Spirit, the homie Young Quicks, all the homies from 805. Shout outs to them. They held it down nice. I was supposed to rock out a set, but once again, it was right there was too cluttered, and I ain't trying to go. You know, I'm cool with just promoting the crowd, getting out there, getting my name out there, giving a couple free promo CDs. I definitely linked up with a lot of people out there. Shout outs to the homie Two Tone and Little G. They were out there as well. Shout outs to the homie Big Tiny from Unauthorized Inc. The homie Johnny from Unauthorized Inc. We ran into them. They had a booth with their barbershop from Arizona out there. Shout outs to everybody who we ran into.
Tiny's cutting hair now?
Oh, well, no, his homie's out there, I guess. But
I
he has
like,
his clothes.
Tiny now is cutting hair?
No,
Fool is fucking tatting, making shirts now. Like,
he's doing it all. Yeah, shout outs to Tiny, man. That guy be grinding, hustling, man.
He's just doing Mach 3 fucking haircuts and shit, man. That's about it.
Step up if you need one, man. He won't get. He'll make sure he gets the edges and everything. Hey, what else you got? You got. What I want to talk about is Guaranteed.
Yes,
the
sir.
new album.
Guaranteed, man.
Let them know when that's coming real quick.
So pretty much April 27th. I mean, I've been blasting it on Twitter, everywhere on Facebook, on YouTube. April 27th, it comes out. I'm having a huge album release party at Ambientes in Alhambra, off of Garfield. Pretty sick. David Rolas is hosting it from Latino 96.3. Having the homegirl, probably Carolina Marquez. She's also from 96.3. She's a childhood homie of ours. We went to high school with her. So shout outs to Caro Marquez from Latino. They're going to be holding down. I'm gonna just perform about 7 songs. I don't really want it to be a performance event. I want it to be more of a party celebration, popping bottles, all that good shit, and pretty much, yeah.
It is a celebration after all the work, man. I know
Sir.
you've been working on that shit. How long you been working on this project, dog?
Oh man, pretty much Guaranteed for the past like year. I've been just, I've had the name already like in my head and just, throwing it out there to some people, but Guaranteed, pretty much I go by Moneyback, and Guaranteed, it's, I have it tattooed from shoulder to shoulder on my back, so it's a powerful word. I just think that word alone it could really represent a lot of things. 100% guaranteed. I have a meaning for each word on Guaranteed as well. It's getting understood and respected above nonsense, transmitting endless emotions digitally. So pretty much Guaranteed means it's deeper than just.
Did you catch that, motherfucker?
Yeah, you need me to repeat that again? Let me repeat that again.
Bullshit right there.
Yeah, let me repeat that again. Getting understood and respected above nonsense, transmitting endless emotions digitally. That's pretty much what it means.
See that? That's talking
like
about on the music tip, man. For those that didn't catch it, you guys will catch the rest later, man. Because I'm sure the album's you're gonna have that in the album so they can see it when they get the album.
For sure, I'm gonna have that.
Yeah, that's right. How many tracks you gonna have on that joint?
It's 17 with an intro and outro, so a good solid 15 songs. Shout outs to all my production team, the homie Cricket Beats, and my boy Vic Luther out of Blythe. Dope ass producer. I also did a couple production on it. I really stepped away from the production. I mean, those of you guys who know me, you guys know I used to always make beats. I pretty much just trying to step up my writing, my concepts, my hooks, pretty much my songs. So I kind of retired from making beats, but I'm working with a dope team. So they've been bringing out the best in me. Shout outs to them.
There it is right there, man.
Hey, let me ask you something real quick. Because you're saying you step away from just doing the production wise. Now, when you're hearing someone doing the production, do you sometimes feel the urge to kind of like step in a little bit and maybe say, you know what, on that high right there, that snare or something like that?
Oh yeah, no, I'm very picky. I'm very picky when it comes to like work ethics in the studio, and I'm hands-on on everything. Like definitely, if I hear a sound that's too loud, overriding pretty much the beat or whatnot, I'm definitely like either it's being lowered, it's being taken out, or I definitely get my hands on a lot of the beats.
So that's semi-retired then, right?
The engineer still comes out.
It ain't going nowhere,
because you got your own studio too, right? For those that might not know, man.
If you guys know, Amp Studios LA out of Monterey Park. We've had a lot of great artists come through there. We grind hard. Once again, I'm a studio lifer. Pretty much, I do major time in the studio. I literally wake up, fall asleep in my lounge. I'm pretty much, I'm there all day, and it's a pretty dope setup for all you guys to have seen it on the internet,
Sweet,
videos
man.
and all that. You guys know what's up.
And we're gonna let you know where to get at him about that too. But we're gonna get into this video right here. This is the one. Livelihood directed.
Yeah, yes sir.
Go ahead and let them know about this one.
Yeah,
man.
so check this one out. This one's called Cash Flow. It's produced by my boy Cricket Beats, directed by New Jersey Devil. He's from Black Wall Street, which has his company Livelihood, and it's called Cash Flow. You guys trip out on that.
Check it out, man. Yeah, Moneyback on the B side.
You know this.
What's up, y'all? It's Medusa. Yes, LA's underground most wanted. Where am I? I grew up with vinyl. There's the A side, and then there's the B side. I spun the B side, and I'm at the BSide show. Whew, isn't that ironic? I want you to come on in, feel yourself, sit on down, check us out, and make sure you always spin the B side.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's up? It's the bsideshow.net. What's going on, man?
Are we back?
Yeah, we are.
Yes,
back.
we are.
All the way live. bsideshow.net.
West
Thank you
Coast
guys
beat.
for tuning in right here with Moneyback. Wow.
What up? What up? Moneyback. C Block Mafia. You already know what it is.
Hey, I want to shouts to the homies in the chat room, man. We got Crazy Ray, Sizer, Deadly Hash, Sophie, CI, Suspense, Moreno, and what shouts to you guys for being in the
That's
chat
what's
room,
up. That's
man.
what's up.
What
What
up,
up,
people?
Crazy?
Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for the views. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate that shit.
Hey, production-wise and all that, we were just talking about it briefly before the video. What kind of direction do you think, because you mentioned how you guys kind of, found your own style of music as you went along with the group. What kind of styles can we hear on this upcoming album, guaranteed, homie?
Damn.
You got a lot of bangers on there, I know
pretty
that.
Pretty much, I got a lot of bangers. Pretty much, I kind of broke out of the underground scene. I'm really trying to make this money. I'm really trying to get marketable songs. I'm really trying to get placements on movies, whatever, video games, whatever I could get placements on. And pretty much, I'm thinking bigger. I just had my second boy. He's 8 months, and man, it's just starting to get a lot harder. Trying to do this music thing for free, and really, that's one thing I can't be doing no more. All those people asking for features, tuning in right now, like, real shit, just come at me correct, man. Like, I got bills, the studio needs to be paid, the electricity, we do run a lot of electricity out of that.
Yeah, man. What do you think? They got a hamster running in that motherfucker?
Right?
Yes.
Bills gotta get paid. You know what
So
I'm saying?
pretty
You gotta
much,
go out there.
I do got a lot of mainstream kind of marketable radio songs. I did take a different approach. I mean, I do also have my underground grimy street shit, which you guys will hear me performing a bit right now. Pretty much, I still keep it. I will never forget where I come from, so I still keep it street gutter. But I also got my songs for the girls, my songs for the clubs, and all that.
Yeah, that's the business, man. Especially with the way it is now. You gotta be able
I got
to
my
appeal
fist
to all
pumping
different
song
markets
as well
and shit.
too. I got my fist pumping song too, so you guys look out for that one.
Oh, they're gonna be bumping it on Jersey Shore.
Jersey
next
Shore
season,
placement.
you know
real
what I'm
quick.
saying?
I would not mind a Jersey Shore placement.
Yeah,
for
you
real.
know
That's
what I mean?
money.
That's like, what, 2 million tuning in every week or some shit? Crazy, man. I'm not sure why yet, but fuck it. They got their viewers, man. I ain't gonna hate. Hey, Daisy, you mentioned you've seen these guys grinding out there, right?
Actually, yeah, I just realized I know this guy because I went to high school with his cousin, and we went to his house, or his uncle's house, because he came back from the Marines. He was done, I believe, and it was like a welcoming home party, and it was just a bunch of the homies. I had my camera. You couldn't see nothing. It was dark, but you just hear a lot of him freestyling, and he was high and drunk as fuck. Like, he was trying to spit like one of his songs, and he kept forgetting the lyrics, and he just kept trying and kept trying. It was funny.
It
It was
happens.
dope.
That's the music life.
yeah,
That's
it
the life of
happens.
an artist. You can always be on point. You can always have good questions or good
Yeah.
answers to every question. You can always have the best response.
That means you were having fun that
I'm
night.
just
Yeah,
human.
that
Oh,
means you
that
was-
was
You know what I
a
mean?
fun ass night.
He was
There
having a
shots
good
everywhere.
time.
Yes,
It was
sir.
a dope night. It was really good.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he's talking about he has his street gutter songs. Like, he was spitting his whole life that night too. It's just crazy, like how crazy
but
his life
hey,
was.
hey, Money, you could talk about that though too, man. That's how you are in general, though, homie. I mean, on Twitter, if you guys ain't following him, go check him out on Twitter, Facebook. But they could pretty much, you give pretty much a rundown of what's going down. You know?
Yeah,
what
I'm pretty active on that. I pretty much call it my reality show, my free reality show, because I mean, I pretty much have a lot of followers. I have a lot of Facebook friends, and I do get into detail about my life, and I ain't tripping. I mean, I feel that's the reason why I have so much intimate followers, so much intimate fans with me, because I get personal with a lot of my updates, a lot of my statuses, and pretty much I just keep it real, like I ain't, that's all I got really, Facebook and Twitter to promote myself, and it's free, and
Do you tweet on the toilet?
I've actually done that a few
He
times.
said,
I'm
I've been
not gonna lie.
known.
Hey,
I'm
Twitter
not gonna lie
as a
about
shitter.
that. I'm
I've
gonna keep
done
it
that.
real right here.
There's
I've
nothing
done
wrong
that.
with
There
doing
ain't
promo
nothing
when
wrong
you're
with
taking a
Hey,
shit.
dog.
Yeah, that's
nothing
just
wrong with
dead
that
time.
shit.
You could be on Twitter, you promoting instead of just sitting there looking at the wall.
That means you're just constantly hustling when you're
Yeah.
taking a
I'll
shit.
stay on the grind.
taking a
I stay
shower.
on the
I even put a picture of me fucking
TMI.
No, it was all over the place. You remember that
Right
shit?
here. Oh my God.
Everyone's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I'm just saying though, man. You gotta
Hey,
keep hustling.
he's
24/7,
just keeping it
man.
real,
That's
dog.
what it is.
Hey,
Just
like
keeping
you
it real.
said though, sometimes you don't have time to take a break. You just gotta handle business while you're,
Yes, sir.
You gotta take
while you're
advantage of
handling
every
business.
moment.
No. Wackoe plays draw something when he's on the toilet.
I try my best.
That's when he does his best work. on the toilet. Hey, check this out, man. We're gonna get into this video. This was the latest one. Mads did this one.
Yes, sir. Shot by Mads the Hater. Shout outs to my boy. That's my childhood homie. That's the person who gave me my first beat machine when I was 15 years old. A lot of people don't know that. Shout outs to Mads. I've known him. Man, I'm 26 now, so when I was 15, he gave me my first beat machine.
What up, Mads?
A Boss DR5. Shout outs to Mads. Sorry, I broke it and never gave it back to you. Sorry.
But that's homie shit right there.
Homie shit, but yeah.
He forgave you.
Once again, this is Pushing, produced by Vic Luther, and additional sounds by Cricket Beats. You got chip on that.
Hey, and real quick, this gives like kind of realistic view, like we were talking about too. We got the fam in there and everything, right? This video
Yes,
right
sir.
here.
Shout outs to my girl, Cindy. She's always holding me down. My boys, Jeremiah and Justin, 3 years old, and he's 8 months. And they're also in the video, if you guys trip out on it.
That's right, man. They're coming to take his throne in a few years, man.
Yes,
Check
sir.
this out, man. Moneyback right here on the B-side.
What's going on, y'all? This is Master Ace. Brooklyn, New York City. EMC is my crew. My new album is called The Falling Season. Produced by the one and only Kick Beats of Los Angeles, California. That's right. Make sure you pick that up and support that. And always tune in to bsideshow.net for the real hip hop.
Performance by the homie Moneyback. Check it out.
Yeah. Moneyback. Album called Guaranteed, out April 27th. You guys look out for it on iTunes and everything. Shout outs to all my boys in the building. Corner block. I push it way past the limit. I ain't never going hungry. I go out and get it. My stomach's never growling. I eat off these streets. I eat off these streets. I push it way past the limit. I ain't never going hungry. I go out and get it. My stomach's never growling. I eat off these streets. I eat off these streets. I stay on a full-time paper chase. The finer things in life is what I crave. I was born a hustler, born into this game. Shit is real, one wrong move and anyone can be erased. Gotta count the money right, gotta watch for them lights. This trap life has its good and bad side. I'm B.I.G., but not from Bed-Stuy. I'm from Killer Cali, yeah, the south side. Watch for them tattletales, gotta have cash away for bail, just in case someone squeals. Tomorrow ain't promised, so I stay with a burner. Since a young buck, I've always been an earner. I learn to work for my pops, uncles, and my elders. Growing up, I had south of the border drug counselors showing me the ropes, molding me to hold my own. I'm talking clean coke straight from the source. I push it way past the limit. I ain't never going hungry. I go out and get it. My stomach's never growling. I eat off these streets. I eat off these streets. I push it way past the limit. I ain't never going hungry. I go out and get it. My stomach's never growling. I eat off these streets. I eat off these streets. Now you need to let me know what you want it for. The water or the nose, the wash flavor, wonderful, the primos. I got it all, nothing less than the ball. I can't fuck with y'all broke motherfuckers claiming the ball. I know goons that'll kill you all. Believe me when I say you wouldn't want war with my family. We're connected with roots deep to them boys in the mountains dressed in army fatigues. Counting money is what my bloodline do. It's the lead or the bread, which will you choose? I choose to stay walking in these nice shoes, living like a boss do, moving like a boss move. Oh yeah, you wanna not pay me, then your life is what'll cost you. I regulate the streets, set my own curfew. I was taught not to speak and keep my mouth closed. That's the reason for only one trap song. Push it way past the limit. I ain't never going hungry. I go out and get it. My stomach's never growling. I eat off these streets. I eat off these streets. I push it way past the limit. I ain't never going hungry. I go out and get it. My stomach's never growling. I eat off these streets. I eat off these streets. Yeah.
That's
Once
right,
again,
man.
that's
Make
Moneyback.
noise, B-side. That's right.
Shout outs to my boy Cricket on the beats. That's probably one of my most grimiest songs on that album. That's the grimiest song on that album. Everything else is pretty much radio mainstream shit. But I had to give the trappers, I had to give all, you know, the hood motherfuckers something to bump.
Hey, let them know also where they could get at you and check the material out and all that stuff, homie.
Pretty much Twitter at Money, Money, BACK, CBM, Moneyback, CBM. You guys could follow me on YouTube, or you guys could subscribe to my channel. That's youtube.com/cornerblockmusic TV. Once again, CORNERBLOCKMUSIC TV, Corner Block Music TV. You guys could Facebook me Facebook.com/money BACK Money Back LA. You guys could hit that like button. That's my artist page on Facebook.
Check that out, man. Shouts out to Wish too, man. What up, homie? Congrats
Wish
too, by the way.
hustler.
Hey, you got a couple more shows too, real quick before
Yes,
we
sir.
get to the next video. You got
Man, I mean, for all those out-of-state people, this Friday will be in Denver, Colorado. We have a show out there with Kid Frost, my cousin Casino the G, Big Tank, and then the very next day we have a show in Cheyenne, Wyoming, at the Old Outlaw Inn, bar, whatever, club or whatnot. But Cheyenne, Wyoming, and Denver, and then we also got April 27th album release party for Guaranteed at Ambientes in Alhambra on Garfield Avenue.
And that's right here, so we're gonna go represent right over there,
sir.
man. That's what's up. Shouts out once again to the homie Money Back, Corner Block Music for coming through. Check that Guaranteed 427, right?
Yes, sir. 427 Guaranteed on iTunes, and I will have hard copies flooding all the streets from LA to IE to OC to SD to
And he ain't lying
OX
either. You're gonna
to-
see him out there. You're gonna see him out there. Just hit him up for one, man. That's for real.
Yes,
Check him
sir.
out, man. That's B-side show shit right there. We're gonna get into CI's clip of the week. What up, CI? We're gonna get into his clip of the week and then come right back with our next guest, B-side show.
Yo, this is cool 187. You know, I'm chilling at. I'm in my town, West Covina. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna put y'all up on everything because I always do that because that's how the Black Superman, the Black Godfather do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling at the B-side shop on the B-side show. What y'all know about that? Rest in peace to my man KMG and Easy E, Tupac. I love y'all. Boom. You know how we do it. Ah!
What up, man?
Hey, you.
We're back.
Hey.
Hey. B-side show right here, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep the show moving and going. We got a packed show actually today. Right here to my left and to your right. Go ahead and introduce your guys yourselves.
News. Hello. Is it on? Oh, yeah. News
You're
from
up.
Unspoken Words. Go by Micro. Unspoken Words.
Let me see this.
You look familiar.
I'm DJ Droops of Out the House Productions, representative for Out the House Productions. I mean for my homies Unspoken Words.
DJ Droops.
I go by DJ Fade. I'm the DJ for Unspoken Words. Also make most of the beats, and that's what's up.
I like how he just pops up, then he kind of pops right back down.
That's what he does at the shows too. He
Uh,
just stands behind the turntable.
You know, hey man, if you take that box off that chair, we could roll the chair and sit in front. I'm sure they'll still be higher than him. Yeah, try.
There we
that.
go.
Yeah.
See, we like to accommodate around here.
Yeah,
Yo, what up, Droops? Out the House Productions, man. This guy stays busy. I wanted to talk about that first of all, man.
Yeah.
You know the
Droops.
deal, dog.
Yeah,
What's up with the shows, Droops? Tell them real quick.
Man, just been just been grinding for the past 5 years. You know, just doing my thing right there at Malone's. As everybody knows, you know, fuck with people, you know, such as like Tash. We had Styliztik Jones up in there with DJ Revolution. We have a lot of people in there. Actually, the last time you saw these guys, we had Talib Kweli at that show.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember seeing.
I remember that's when you hit me up about them.
That's when I was all like, "Hey, get him on the show, man."
But we also mess with like West Coast artists too. You know, we had people such as like Mac 10 up in the building. We also had just recently Rappin' Forte and RBO Posse. I know you guys knew about that one.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of people, dog, but I sort of transitioned right now. I'm still working at Malone's, but I'm working at the Galaxy now.
And that's what I noticed,
which
man.
is known as the Observatory.
Yeah. And is that what you're gonna start doing? Are you gonna kind of go ahead and start moving in that direction, taking the whole thing there, and kind of be done with Malone's, or are you gonna still kind of do it, you know, how you've been doing it, kind of go back and forth?
Or you can't. It's top secret.
Nah, it's not
he's
top
like,
secret.
well,
It's not top secret. You know, they pretty much discovered me. You know, they found me and they seen what I've been doing at Malone's, and they pretty much wanted to take me under the wing to help, you know, bring like up and coming artists and also help as far as promotions. So I just decided to work with them. You know, they were offering a little bit more than what Malone's was offering, but at the same time, Malone's is my home. You know, that's where I began when it was like small as fuck.
right. And then they
And-
expanded everything and stuff, man. Yeah,
After a
dude.
few years, you know, every other year, pretty much we knocked down the wall and we made it as big as it is right now.
And your joints are known though, man. Those events are known, man. That's real talk.
No doubt.
Hey, is that how you kind of came across these cats? We want to talk about how you or did you already know about what they were doing, or was it through Malone's?
Like straight up, I've actually
For
known
real.
Micro since like junior high.
Okay.
So I've known them before they started emceeing, or they're probably emceeing, but as far as like doing it officially as a group, with News, I know News too around that time, but I started with them more once I went to Malone's, because they were one of the first acts that ever rocked Malone, let's say, like back in the days. Yeah, with Gina, pretty much.
Go ahead.
So
Go
you
ahead.
guys went to junior high together, or you've known them when they were in junior high?
I've
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Confused. Oh, word? Used to write? Okay. That's
Go,
what's
go
up.
ahead, man. You got a mic for homie. Go ahead and
Here, go
speak
ahead,
about it.
pass
Hey, I wanted to know though, how'd you guys kind of come together as a group though? Unspoken Word. I mean, how'd that happen?
Me and Micro used to just, with all the homies, freestyle. Everybody used to freestyle. Everybody was rapping, getting drunk. You know what I mean? In high school, just being young bucks. And then just certain friends decided to start writing and getting more into it. And then, we found out.
Spoken word then. Okay, so did you guys ever go to like Line like Mind State, or what is that? It was over here in Ontario. It was called the Bakery, or that was in Pomona.
Nah.
You never did spoken word like that? Like
Nah.
talk about
It's
the skies,
unspoken word.
life?
Unspoken word. Our name's Unspoken Words.
Unspoken.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like
But we do spoken poetry. I mean,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I like
That's
to do
what they call
I've never
spoken
gone
word.
out to spots and done it.
No.
I just do it at shows,
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
like to end the shows with it, or maybe start it off with it.
That shit's crazy.
Just to be
That shit
straight
cray.
out though, I know a lot of people might think that I probably just started working with them just because they're like my family, they're my peoples. But I really believe in these cats. They're really talented. They have the dope style. They've always had dope production behind them, and I just decided to just take it to that next level and help them a little bit in different aspects of as far as like for shows.
Just
and,
getting it out there, man.
getting them up here with you guys.
Yeah.
I just had them on 90.7. KPFK with the homies.
Well,
Just to pretty much push them in the right direction. You know what I mean?
Well, we appreciate it. I'm glad the B-side shows the right direction, man. That's
It
what's
is.
cracking. I feel good now.
Yeah, me too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
good.
All I gotta say is expect Grammys after this show, right?
Yeah. This is what's gonna
Grammys.
do it right here,
You know
man.
what I mean? It always happens, dude.
Hey,
Thanks again for having us. It's a blessing, to get this. We hardly like do radio shows, but every time we get opportunity, we're willing to come in and you show some love,
Respect, man.
and you might as well do it on the
That's what's up.
B-side show,
Right?
man. We're
Yeah.
gaining momentum right now, man.
what's up.
Thanks to Drea too, man. Shouts
Yeah,
out to
for
her,
sure.
man.
Drea.
Hey, I wanted to
Shouts
talk
out.
to the homie, production-wise. Somebody pass him the mic. Production-wise, man.
Yes, sir.
When you come up with a song, do you kind of just come up with something and let them go at it,
You're high on.
or do you kind of have something in mind and you put them to the task that way, or is it both?
Well, I'm from the old school, man. I'm a 90s kid, so I got an MPC, and I straight sample vinyl, and I ain't getting away from the 2000 XL, and I chop it up, and I lay it out, and they come over and they tell me what they like, and they tell me what they don't like, and then we go, all right, let's make it a song, man, and track it out, and that's just how we do it.
That's so
And there
funny
it
how
is.
he says I'm from old school, the 90s, but these guys are from like the 70s and stuff.
Oh,
You
that's
know what I'm
cool.
saying? They know about them
Excuse
8-tracks. You know what I'm saying?
It's
They got really good records.
Yeah.
Like the 8-tracks.
late
They go
late
way, way back.
70s.
But you know what
Late
I'm saying,
70s.
man. Lot of
90s is like
Hey, for
lot of
those
software
Not that far
going
for
out
them.
there right now, and I'm not hating on the software cats, but hey, mad respect, dude. Sampling to me is still where it's at, and I'm not hating, but hey,
Yeah.
I love the MPC, and I'm never gonna stay away from it. That's
So as far as
There it
inspirations
is.
go, like what inspires you? Like for music, I understand like for a lot of people that make anything or creative, and a lot of them smoke weed or some type of
as far as beats or
Enhancement.
DJing or
anything that inspires you to create music, however
Wow.
you do. So what inspires you?
what inspired me personally was honestly Mixmaster Mike from my DJing.
Oh, word.
He got me into it
Yeah.
because I grabbed anti-theft device and I was like, whoa, this is all off turntables? Trip out. I need to grab some. And this is when I was 16. I'm 28 now. and that's how that happened. And B-Wise came when I was 18, and you know, I grabbed the MPC and Premiere. Wow, I won't lie, dude. Learned a lot from that guy because I enjoy slicing up samples. That's how I do it. I loop when
That's
you know,
dope.
looping's cool, but I like to chop it. Sounds really nice, you know.
Master Chef in the house.
Let me ask you, Doug. Your production-wise, besides him producing and all that, did you guys have a certain idea when you were going into the studio creating the project, or you just kind of whatever feels good and then put it together later?
Yeah, we just write the songs, listen to the beats, write the songs, and then try to match it, you know, or layer out the album. But there's never a real structure when we go into it. We just go into it as, you know, just to feel good about it. I don't know what he's got to say about that.
What you got to say, homie?
Yeah, well, pretty much, you know, it's just like we just step into it's not even a studio, but, you know, it's just, we just step up to the room, you know, turn up the mic, start writing, where either if it has a track already, we just go ahead and lay it down. If it sounds good, then it's going to be good. If, you know, but we just pretty much go off, you know, each other's vibe and just, you know.
That's what I was just going to say, all the
there,
vibes.
You know, but yeah,
it's about the vibes.
It's usually a good vibe though, man, coming from this guy right here, the DJ, so.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
It always starts there, that's for sure. Hey, check this out. We're going to get into a video. Drakk, you go ahead and pick. Hey, this is the producer's pick right here, man. We're going to get into this video and come right back. B-Side Show.
Yeah, yeah.
Vintage 1989. Y'all know what it is. I represent that old school ruthless. Eazy-E, rest in peace. This the legendary Cocaine, known as the most featured artist in the game. King of G-Funk, you heard? Kicking it, ride. On B-side, we stay on point like Stacey Adams. West.
Yo, we're back all the way live, bsideshow.net. Thank everybody for tuning in the chat room. We see you guys, man. But check this out.
Yo.
All the way live. DJ, go ahead.
Unspoken Words, baby, in the house.
Yeah.
Can you put that shit up loud? Bump that out, yeah. See, we don't fake funky, we keep on faking two steps. Up rock to windmills instead of step for true heads. We don't fake funky, we keep on faking two steps. Up rock to windmill instead of step for true heads. Now let me see y'all bring it round and cut down every fruit fresh. Solace in these roots of nappy threaded cool flicks. Hold tight to your whiteys, wifey sidey smooth kids. Quite silent with the guidance, pimpin' minded truth mesh. Prophet is a dude, mass done improved quest. One must only speak for self and never mind the bootlegs. It's a picky business, full of amateurs and gimmicks. Salivating kiddies trading stories out on Linux. This is grown man's beeswax. Buckle down your steez black. Realness isn't given, best to hustle where the G's at. And games issued by the stallions of moves when they set to any scene with counterbalance. Assume they set the screen so petty breathing and some talent won't bloom. Long as fade and F keep making, there'll be sounds for the few. Cause we don't fake funky, we keep on faking two steps. Up rock to windmills instead of step for true heads. We don't fake funky, we keep on faking two steps. Up rock to windmill instead of step for true heads.
We don't fake funky,
we keep on faking two steps. Up rock to windmill instead of step for true heads. We don't fake funky,
we keep on faking two steps.
You up rock to windmill instead of step for true heads.
We always give them what they want, a little bit of that funk. See us tipping the bartender at the bar getting drunk. Went off for spitting mad fire on every song that we do. We used to do this shit for us, but now we do this for you. Much love and mad respect to everyone who's been supported. And thanks to DJ Fade, the first album got recorded. Started out just writing rhymes and making classics, so you know this. Might need some more recording, but now we're stage performing. It's been more than a few years since we first took the mic. Went from rookies to some pros when we be rocking these shows. We spit love instead of hate, searching for some street props. And catch us in a circle flowing to a beatbox. Affiliated with the breakers and our graffiti writers. Originality kept us away from phony bodies. We clicked up and stay together, stay true to the style. Why do you think this shit is so rugged, bugging and wild?
My first love was graffiti. We met in junior high. Notice was the name that I began to learn and scribe. Steady breaking in garages with with a bunch of Asian guys, them cats was fly. Until high school floated by, never seen so many breakers in one building, many died. They caught the wrath of Ponce, best I seen with my own eyes. Back flipping off of B-bar rims, see many bitches cried. Never stepping over lines, his own boundaries designed. Now let me tell the story of a Buddha named the Glory. Even tumors to his brain couldn't stop the style from shorting. The best to ever do it, world touring it with Woo. He came back to my hood to show that hip-hop don't exclude. We don't fake funky, we keep on faking two steps. Up rock to windmills instead of step a true head. We don't fake funky, we keep on faking two steps. Up rock to windmill instead of step a true head. Fuck 'em up, fade. Cause we don't fake funky, we keep on faking two steps. Up rock to windmill, we stutter step for true heads. We don't fake funky, we keep on faking two steps. We don't fake to windmill, we stutter step for true heads. Don't fake it funky, homie. Don't fake it funky.
Yeah, make some noise, man. Homie's cutting it up right here on the B-side. That's how we do it. That song's hard right there, homie. Hey, let them know how they could get at you guys, man. Where to check out your music, whatever your moves are.
Hit us up at Facebook.
All right, you could get us at our Facebook page, which is Unspoken Words on Facebook. Just hit that in. We're not the dudes from Colorado, obviously. We're from Santana. So that's what's up.
That's
and
right.
also unspoken-words at bandcamp.com. That's that whole album. It's all free. Because I don't care about making money, because I'm an artist and I love it, and I do it for the love, and money could come later if it even comes. I could give a crap.
The money gonna come, man. Let's get the artistry right first, for reals, man.
Right.
That's what we're doing over here. Shouts out to you for bringing them through, Droops.
No doubt,
you got any other shows you want to shout out to before we go to the video?
We got a few shows actually. The next show they're gonna be on is Master Ace with Marco Polo and Strickland.
Oh no.
That's actually gonna be April 27th. That's gonna be at Malone's in Santa Ana, which a few of you guys know. Also, I got a few shows myself that I have in the works. They're not gonna be on the shows, but I'll be involved. You know, actually it's April 6th. This Friday we have E40 and Corrupt gonna be at the Observatory in Santa Ana as well. And then April 8th. We're gonna have Slaughterhouse up in the building, which is Crooked
Slaughterhouse.
Eye, Joe Budden, Royce the 5'9".
Those dudes are dope. Yeah. No.
Is it cool to mention some upcoming projects?
Yeah, go ahead. Shout them out, dog, before we go into the video.
All right, real quick. That beat you just heard, that's the homie Evolution. He's producing our second album. I did the first one. This video you're gonna watch, that's my beat off our first album. That's free. This next one, unfortunately, it's gonna be $5, guys. Sorry. But that's not too much. But also, we're going to have a mixtape coming out. My homie right here, both the homies, are just a mixtape to kind of promote it. I'm releasing a little, just DJ Fade mix or whatever before that. That's going to be during April. And then you should expect that new album to drop end of April, early May. And that's basically what's up. And thanks B-Side for having us, man.
Hey, thank you guys for coming through, man. You heard it all right here. Make sure you get at these dudes. Check out what they're doing. Also, Droops always throwing them shows.
Yep.
So check it out, man. You could tune into the B-Side to see what's up with it. We're going to get into this video, man, and come right back on the B-Side. Yo, hey, what's this video, man? What's this video?
It's called El Chicano.
Uh-huh.
Produced by me, lyrics by these guys, and shot by Andre Sandoval. That's our homie, you know. And right now he's in New York City, Brooklyn, chilling. So.
Go ahead, kick that in, Drakk. We're going to get into that. Come right back. B-Side Show. Act like you know.
Yo, Afro, all flows reach out. AFRO, we was up here in B-Side Show. That's what we was doing, we was kicking it. I was just here for the 300th episode. Did the thing, you know, just kicking with some good folk. You know what I mean? So just tune in every single Monday. It's about right. Blah, fro.
Show.net.
That's right.
Ice cream.
We're going to get all up in your guts. Butter pecan chocolate deluxe.
Stuck in the Wu-Tang.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, go ahead, man. Who we got in the building, man? Let them know.
My name's Styliztik Jones for everybody that's unfortunate enough to not know who I am. and this is one of my main assassins right now in the production and the dope MC and grinder, my boy Big F Plus to my left. And
what do you do, y'all?
You know, we the Daily Grinders. You know, it's a whole crew of people, but you know, we stand on our own like Voltron too. You know what I mean?
Word.
Can you talk about how that particular jump off came together? How'd you guys link and how'd you guys make that Daily Grinder?
Well, man, to be honest, Daily Grinders is something that I've been doing with like a bunch of my homies. I got homies that hustle in the streets, you know, legal and illegal, and people who got 9 to 5s, and you know, everybody want money and the better things. I know we are from the hip hop generation, and cats always say they do it for the love, and I respect that. I love it. I'm tatted with hip hop, and I love hip hop, but you need money to survive. You know what I mean? And our parents worked. You know what I mean? They got up and they had regular jobs and they worked 9 to 5. That's a daily grinder. So me and my homies, we would always call each other Daily Grinders. And me and Pleasy, we met on that. We met on making money and making money flip and how we gonna survive. And it turned into, from that, let's make some music and make better music than the rest of these suckers. And you know, church.
Did you hear a particular beat by the homie F Plus? Was it a particular beat, or you guys already kind of knew each other, man? I'm just trying to get a little.
Man, to be honest, like we started just as homies. Like, you know, I'm Liquid Crew, so I got production with a lot of people who are blessed, and I've been fortunate enough to be around a lot of people who are blessed in the game, from E Swift to Dewan Parker to a Black Tovin to Battle Cat to Chambers. You know, I had a lot of the best producers, so
those for, I mean, if you guys don't know in the chat room,
if you don't
go
know,
Google some shit.
Then go
right
commit
now,
suicide right now. If you don't know who those people are, you shouldn't be listening to this show.
Especially if you're West Coast.
West
you know
Coast
what I mean?
If you
right
from
there.
anywhere and you don't know who any of those people are, then you shouldn't be listening to this show. Turn off your internet right now.
It's like a DJ that doesn't know Uncle Jam's Army. You know what I mean?
Act like you know.
But so before anything, me and Pleasy was on some let's grind and make money together, and how can we bring together cultures, you know what I mean? The black and brown movement. We be going to hoods together, like hoods that the average cat can't walk through, and me and Pleasy hold each other down. You know, we be in a 2-seater with the top off, just me and Pleasy, and you know, we pushing CDs out the trunk, just like NWA. He would push his CD and I would push my CD, and we would help each other, and we didn't have no music together. It was just homies, and I'll play him my music, he'll play me his music, and they'll be like, yo, that's dope, and he'll be like, yo, your shit is dope. And it just became a family off of friendship and off of a common denominator. Let's go get money and let's go make better for ourselves and for our people.
But like
You know what I
mutual
mean?
respect type shit, man.
Right, something that we don't have no more, especially on the West Coast.
I know. No, speak on it, dog. No, really, we like to talk about shit like that on the B-Side show.
Oh man, y'all gotta talk about it, man.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Let me ask you
y'all
this,
from
brother.
LA, y'all from Cali, so y'all know what it is. Y'all can if you grew up in California, you grew up in gangbang culture. If you from it or not, you know what I mean? Me and Pleasy was just at the DMV the other day, and 2 dudes walked by us and asked us where we was from. I was taken aback from it because I've been living. Yeah, he told me, he's like, yo, we about to get hit up. We about to get hit up, Styles. So just be ready.
You just know that's an instinct.
And
man,
we smoking blunts, and you know, we doing what we do. We ain't tripping on none of that negative energy. And the first thing that the dude said is, where y'all from? And it sounded like he was talking a foreign language to me, like he was talking in Martian, because I was like, where am I from? Like, I ain't heard that in so long. Like, for real, I look like I'm an underground hip hopper. You know, I'm a backpacker. But whatever.
You from wherever the mic's at, homie.
Yeah, but it's
That's
just
what
we
it
grew
is.
up in gang culture, so you know, in LA you can't go to certain sides, certain streets, you can't wear certain colors. So you know, before anything, you gotta have a circle of people that's with the business, that's your homies. I don't like rapping and kicking it with dudes who ain't gonna bust a grape in a wine making contest. That's just my personal opinion. I ain't a gangbanger. I don't choose to do that or none of that dumb shit. But if something happen, we can be on tour in a whole nother country, and if some German dudes be like, we want to fuck up the Americans, are you gonna have my back, or are you gonna be on some I'm a peaceful rapper shit? You know what I mean? Like, so you know, that's where me and Pleasy, that's where we started kicking it from, just being homies, and
Some
it
dude
built
with a
from
little
that.
mustache might come up.
Right, some dude that looked like Hitler.
on that note, let me say this: that like this whole daily grinder thing, it's truly a dream come true to me, really, man. Cause you know, apart from being homies and everything, he's still one of my favorite rappers of all time. I mean, like, come on, the Liquid Crew, that's crazy to me. And to get indicted into that is even crazier. You know what I mean? Especially in these times. You know what I mean? So,
And
I
from
mean,
what I'm knowing too, and the way the homie Stylistik came up, just from probably, just straight eating cats up. You know what I mean?
Man.
On the mic, you know what I'm saying?
He got songs
You know what I mean?
that I don't know, you probably ain't heard of, but
I'm
them
like an
shits
old
is
man
banging.
up here. I'm like a
For real.
dinosaur. They don't make these kind of rappers no more, man.
Nah, man.
You just gotta have a good YouTube video, and you gonna take off now. So
let me ask you on
we
that,
like
man.
the '67 Camaro.
Dude, you've been in the game for quite some time, obviously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you making me sound like a
Not even, man. It's just about respect. It's just about fucking experience, son.
Tyrannosaurus. I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex around this motherfucker. He said, "You been in the game, Styles."
You've been in the game. So we're walking in this museum, and I
Snoop
see you
had a
standing
curly
right
top,
there.
nigga. You
know
been in
what,
the
though?
game since Snoop had a high top fade. You been in the game, nah.
Yeah, but you're the type of hip hop cat, how many years or whatever that we need in hip hop, and that's real.
What I want to ask is that how do you see where it is now from what it is before? I mean, obviously, the industry changed everything, but in your personal opinion, man, where do you see it now? Where do you see it now in your personal opinion?
Go ahead.
It's double-edged sword, man, because y'all about the same age as me, so like, my older brothers are J-Ro. J-Ro to me, or the older alcoholic cats, will always be like tutors to me, so they can always tell you when they remember hearing their first hip-hop song. I don't have that memory. Or if y'all like my age, y'all don't remember hearing your first hip-hop song. I don't know, maybe y'all come from a different background to where y'all didn't hear hip-hop I heard it since a baby. I don't remember anything else, you know what I mean? So to see kids like Reverend Run's son have a #1 record, that's big to me, because I remember Reverend Run back in the day before it was Reverend, when it was just Run DMC, you know what I mean? Right. So to see him have a son in the game and to be doing this thing and to see these kids doing it and to make a lot of money off of it, that's a blessing. Shit, we from the hood. Man, I don't care where you from. If you listening to hip hop, you come from a lack of having things. You come from not being blessed. I'm not saying rich kids don't listen to hip hop, but the urban community that we come from broke down cars. We come from, you know what I mean, fucked up neighborhoods. So
all you gotta do is sell drugs or something. You know what I mean?
To see cats that can rap or do beats and y'all making money off of it, I'm happy for people. I'm not happy with what everybody's saying. You know what I mean? To each his own, but it's dope to see people be able to feed their families off of rapping and putting words together and dressing funny and wearing tight jeans. I support y'all. Wear pink chucks and wear belly buttons out and make money for your family, homie, and take your family out the hood and be blessed if that's what y'all about. You know what I mean?
Motherfucking thing in your tight ass, skin tight cut.
Right. If that's your style, then rock that style and love it.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Hey, I love this when our guests keep it real, man.
Because some of the hip hop cats in here, they probably got pictures of them with half hair braided and a full camouflage suit like they came out of Vietnam. Ain't never been in a war a day in their life. So to each his own. Everybody got a different style, but it's dope to see that we can make money and something like this, that y'all got a show, that y'all doing it on your own, artist support. You know what I mean? We didn't have these different things growing up. You know, like we didn't have a Soulja Boy, you know, growing up, you know, and I'm not talking about how dope artists they are. You know, artistry is in the eye of the beholder. You know, I can't say what's dope or what's whack. You know, hip hop is still that young. Like, you can't say that, oh, you gotta sound like this. It's not like opera where you gotta sing like Pavarotti and you gotta hold a certain note. You know what I mean? Because KRS-One might not be your favorite rapper, but if you know, he obviously stood the test of time. So it's dope that we got all these different genres, different
plus
different
that dude
styles,
rocks
you know?
shows like a motherfucker,
right.
man.
It's dope that we got all that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's sad, you know, that the kids ain't got the Ice Cube and the death certificates and the records that we had back in the day, and you know, they ain't growing up to a Liquid Crew or, you know, just the things that was dope when we was young. That's sad, but it's dope that they get to get money and the opportunity to make a better chance for
you know,
themselves,
business,
so it's a
but, like,
double-edged sword.
Yeah, lyrical content, telling stories, telling like true facts and so forth like that. You don't really hear too much of that.
Yeah, man, but
the whole
Man,
thing.
that's just getting old, man, because our parents would say the same thing about our music back in the day. When hip hop first came out, there's like, this some bullshit. This ain't Marvin Gaye. This ain't Jimi Hendrix.
Music
You know what I mean?
Real
so
talk.
now we saying it like, oh, this ain't Ice Cube. This ain't we old.
Hey,
Now
real
you
talk.
old, nigga. That's
Music
what
never
it
stops
is.
growing. You know what I mean?
So
Music never
so
stops
you
growing.
just, as an artist, you just try to put your heart into it, man, and you try to say something that's gonna be meaningful, that you're gonna be able to play back for your mama, your kids, whoever, and at the same time, you want to do something that you love and get paid off of it. I don't like hearing people say, I just do it for the love, and I just want to do it and just nothing, and I don't care about making money. Fuck that, because when you a kid and you see people playing back as a kid, this is what I tell me and Pleasy. I always talk about this. When you a kid, and kids who play sports, they say, I want to be like Kobe, or I want to be like Michael Jordan, or I want to be like the cat that made it in sports. You don't say, I want to be like half man, half amazing. I want to be like the nigga from And One that's on the videotapes. Nah, you set your goals high. Now, I'm not saying that if you don't make it to the NBA, your life is over, but you set your goals high. You know what I mean? So if you do make it to And One, at least you surviving off of, you know, your craft.
Waltz.
So the same
Right.
thing, right? Shit. You know,
Hey, he's making
hey,
bread.
he in the NBA. Shit.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
You know what I
be
mean?
Luke.
I want to
Hey.
be in the league, bruh.
Check
That's what
this
you
out.
want to be.
We're gonna get into a video. Come right back, man.
Come
'cause
back.
You're kicking knowledge,
Or we gonna come-
stylistic,
or we gonna
F
come
plus
for
right
you.
here. B-side show.
We're gonna talk about the Illuminati when y'all get back.
Yeah.
Get your notepads out.
And the
Get your
buffer.
notepads out.
2012.
I got
motherfuckers.
applications.
Soul King, also known as SK from the Liquid Crew. On B-Side Show, motherfucker. On bsideshow.net. Represent real hip hop for real people. Get it. You feel me?
Yeah, all the way live back.
Yeah.
bsideshow.net, man.
B-side.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Right.
You
Yeah.
just seen that video, Planet Asia, Tri-State featuring Stylistic, man. When'd you guys do that one, dog?
Oh man, we did that. We actually did that like some months ago, and we was waiting for James Wade to finish it. Man, we was hounding him, so he blessed us and like just dropped it at like 2 in the morning and didn't even tell nobody he was putting it out. That's how directors do us sometimes.
Sounds like Wackoe.
Yeah,
Right?
we just did it, man, on the rough, man. We you know, the song's called Hand Block, so we was driving in our neighborhood and we saw like a black-owned gym with some boxers, some young cats that looked like they was from the hood, and we just went in there with the cameras and bum rushed it, you know.
Picked out the most ghettoest looking spot for your
Well, no, the most ghetto
video?
spot probably would have been a liquor store or the hood. You know what I mean? But we trying to show
Okay.
them. We trying to show them that they can be healthy in hip hop. So it's some cats in
healthy
there.
and ghetto.
Well, you know, ghetto is a place. Healthy is a way of living and a condition.
Yeah,
You know
ghetto
what
is
I
a
mean?
way of living too. You can live.
You can live ghetto, right?
Yeah, you can
Right.
live ghetto.
Right.
Not by
Sometimes
choice,
we,
I would say.
sometimes we do that from time to time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Time to
Ain't nothing wrong with the ghetto.
Hey,
You know.
Hey,
Nothing wrong
how did,
with
how
the
did
ghetto.
it first all come about? I mean, how'd you originally link? I mean, I want to know as a fan, how'd you originally link with the whole Liquid Crew situation, homie?
Wow. Well, I had a group when I was in high school or junior high school, one of them, and it was with a producer who was friends with J-Ro. And J-Ro, like, he heard the CD and he loved it. He would take it on tour with him, and he invited me to his crib. And I was in high school. I was probably like 8th grade, 9th grade, something like that. And from there, to be honest, man, I hope no kids is listening. I used to ditch school every day and go to J-Ro's house. But instead of me being at school, I would be at his house, and he would school me on a whole nother thing. He would like put on old movies like Wild Style and Style Wars, and he would play hip hop records for me. But it wouldn't be on some like him telling me that he's doing this. He would kind of play me to the left, so I would always think that he was just like shooing me off. He'll be like, all right, man, come in, and he'll put on Wild Style. He'd be like, I gotta run out, I'll be back in like 2 hours. And he'll come back in 2 hours, and he'll have a whole list of questions like, yeah, who was the boy who was doing all the graffiti in Wild Style, and
That's crazy.
and
That's
who was
dope, though.
what was his girls, and he'll like just question me, and he'll like let me go to the studio with him. And from there, you know, I started kicking it with Tash and Swift and the whole crew, man, and they really just took me under. And then I was going through some stuff at home as a kid, and you know, to keep me out of gang banging and all the regular things that kids do in LA, J-Ro was like, yo, come stay with me. And and I never looked back. He took me to Canada.
You didn't know you were in the Liquid Dojo.
Right,
you know
right.
What I mean? He was schooling you on hip hop.
It was like the Last Dragon. Like I didn't know that all along, or like Karate Kid all along. He was like wax on, wax off, and I was like, what the hell is this, man? Then he threw a punch and he was like, wax off.
You just gave him a pen and a pad.
Right, and it was all good.
Hey, but what I gotta say, dude, is I had a chance to go in and kind of chill with you guys. We were elaborating on this, dude, like a couple of years back, though.
Right.
Up in Mammoth, man. We were up in Mammoth, dude, and I was rolling with Tash in the van, and you guys were all following.
Right.
Man, that was pretty fun that time,
was
though,
dope,
dude.
man.
That was crazy.
Man, touring with the Alcoholics is probably the best experience that I ever had in life. You know, it was it's dope because they're accepted on so many different levels. You know, they got the party scene and the beef label underground artists. You know, y'all know this. Right now it's 3 women in here. You know, 4, 5, 6 maybe. I'm gonna lie to y'all. It's 100 women in here. I'm lying to y'all. It's 100 women in here. No, but you know, at the underground hip hop spot, it's not really a lot of pretty ladies. But at the Alcoholics shows, it's the complete difference. You know, but they are accepted on the underground hip hop level, and just to go out and experience touring with them throughout the world, man, it was just a blessing, man. And like I said, to be around a lot of big people, like to be around the people that you look at to, you know, and you know, it's dope, man, and it's dope to be able to do what you love and to get paid off of it.
It's a good experience, man. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, and plus, ain't
We
nothing
gotta
hotter.
do some more shows in Mammoth.
There ain't nothing hotter than seeing a female know all the words to an alcoholic song.
Or any
That's
hip-hop
hot
song.
to me, dog. That's hot.
Or any hip hop song. I love that. I love seeing women that listen to hip hop, man. That's dope. You know what I mean? Especially good hip hop, you know? Like, it's okay to listen to the top 40, and that's cool, but if you can know some old school 80s to 90s golden era hip hop, you shock me.
Wow.
And be
Pretty hot.
cute, you know? Wear some stilettos to the hip hop clubs, ladies. You'll freak the dudes out. You know what I mean?
And we ain't gonna be mad at you either. We're gonna like you.
Right, right. We want to see that.
that's not gonna happen. Nah, a girl going to a hip hop show in some heels.
Hey,
ain't that
Right,
shit.
right.
We
Y'all
should
gonna
probably
wear some
rock some
shell
J's or
toes.
something.
No, she ain't even gonna have on gel. She gonna have on some shell toes.
Some shell toes, some
And,
J's, something else. Not
no
some high heels.
shoelaces.
And a Run DMC sweatsuit.
A cut up
tracksuit.
Wu-Tang shirt.
Right.
Yeah,
Just a checklist. You already know.
Hey, let me talk to F Plus
What it
real
do,
quick,
man?
dog. I wanted to know, production-wise, is there a certain producer that made you want to start producing, or you kind of heard a bunch of stuff and just went your own direction?
To be
with it?
honest with you, my favorite producer, man, is like Dr. Dre. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, cause
Right.
he's just produced for all my favorite artists. You know what I mean? And like a lot of people don't know, but a producer is not somebody that just makes a beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like a producer is somebody that makes
Cal
a
knows.
beat, grabs the beat, grabs the rapper, grabs the hook, you know, the person to sing the hook or whatever, and he puts it together.
Right.
That's producing, you know what I mean? So like, to me, and he's got a lot of jams, you know what I mean? A lot of beats,
Sounds
a lot of raps that
complicated.
he put together and blew up, you know what I mean? But I would say Dre, you know, DJ Premier, because I really like Gangstar, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I would say Dre, man. All the, you know, Babu, I really like DJ Babu's producing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that shit crazy to me. And then all the people that I know, you know, like one of my I've been working with one of my favorite producers. His name is Blacktoven. You know what I mean? Y'all know what's up with him, man. Eastsiders, Snoop, you know, 50, everybody, man. And to me, that's like a big dream come true. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, those are my favorite producers. You know what I mean? Like the ones that really grabbed their music and took it like just to places that people never thought it would be. You know what I mean? Because everybody starts out with a doubt. You know, nobody knows that they're gonna be like, yeah, you know what I mean? But you do gotta know that you gotta make it. You know what I mean? So they took that.
The producers, like the ones you just named, they're all like cats that kind of took it and ran with whatever they felt.
Right.
You know what I mean? They
Right.
felt was hot, and it ended up being everybody else felt it was
Right.
hot
And
too.
you know, the
what
West
I mean?
Coast is pioneers. You know what I mean? We brought a certain sound
sure.
to the game. You know what I mean? So to me, that's crazy, especially coming from where I come from. You know what I mean? It's like I'm Cali, so man,
We're
that's
always
crazy.
talking about too, you know, still to this day, one of the most underrated producers anywhere though is probably DJ Quick. Like
All
one
right,
of the
DJ
hip-hop,
Quick
in my
is-
opinion,
right.
dog. You know.
Man,
hip-hop
he's like
wise.
one of the greatest producers ever, too, man.
Well,
That
if
guy,
you're from the West Coast, you underrated. Period. That's,
well,
that's what it is.
there you go.
That's true,
If
though.
you're from the West Coast, you're underrated. You know, if Quick lived in New York, he be Timberland. You know.
Yeah. Hey, do you have your opinion on why that is, man?
Yeah, because they're jealous of the West Coast. You know, it's the lifestyle. This is the epicenter of the entertainment industry. You know what I mean? This is the gold rush. The gold rush was the original reason why people came to California, because you wanted gold and you wanted to get away. That was, you know, obviously generations before we all came here. But now all y'all see people come out here because they think they about to be stars. You know?
Yeah, just watch.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
It's just
they are.
another form of gold. Right.
You watch
American
movies,
Idols.
Oh, what's that movie Burlesque where Christina Aguilera came from like Ohio to
Right.
Hollywood?
Every movie you see,
they're all coming.
whenever
to
they
California.
traveling across country, they always go to California. Watch it. Every movie you watch. What was the movie? Thelma and Louise. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever movie you look at, they come into California.
Cali, baby.
So
West
I
Coast.
think that's why. You know what I mean? Like, we always have the biggest acts. You know, they'll say that other artists. Well, you know, they got Jay-Z, and definitely it's a lot of great artists on the East Coast. But we have artists such as Snoop, who was, I think, one of the biggest selling hip-hop artists of all time for a minute. You have a Tupac. They'll say he's not from California. He claimed Cali. He threw a West Side. You know what I mean? He has some of the biggest selling albums ever. You know, Ice Cube, NWA. Like, that's when hip-hop started really making money, was at that point. That's my opinion. You know, but also it kind of fucked up a lot of hip-hop, because you got to remember during the Death Row era, when they was doing a lot of award shows out here, rappers was getting beat up out here. You
There
know,
was a
the
war
biggest
going on
the
out
biggest
there.
rapper of all time got killed in California. You know what I mean? So they gonna hate that forever. Like, the powers
true.
that be, if
Right.
it is really, if you really believe in it being a secret hand that controls everything, then shit. Then if they say that hip hop started in the East Coast, but pop locking was out before that. You know, it was out before Kool Herc. Okay, I don't want me to get into the true knowledge, man. Don't let them tell y'all that it started on the East Coast.
When you brought up Kool Herc, man, we know we're gonna go deep into this shit, man.
Right.
That's right, man.
Don't let me put my
Africa
hoodie on.
Bambaataa and the Zulu Nation.
Wow.
We're going all the way.
We're going way
No,
back.
man,
hip-hop
Uncle
right
Jam's
here.
army, bro, was out around the same time, if not before. A lot of the things that they said was staples of when hip hop came to. Pop locking, you know, that's hip hop. Pop locking was out in the early 70s, you know, with the what was the Rerun? What was Rerun's crew?
From What's Happening.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
the
but
Poppers.
he ran with the crew though. Oh shit, dude.
Right, we whack
No, he-
right now for not knowing this. Yeah, he had a crew.
No, he ran with before he even became
we
on
whack
the
right
show
now.
and shit
If
like
y'all
that.
know this, if this is live and y'all know this,
It is live.
hit
Anybody
us
out
up
there in
right
the chat
now.
room,
Anybody that know
correct
the
us,
crew
please.
that rerun, his name ain't even rerun. That's
Usually
what's
we-
whack.
Actually,
Fred
it's-
Thomas.
Fred
Man,
Thomas. If anybody
we
know
know
the crew
stuff
that he
like
was
this
from,
over here, man.
If you guys can
was
even
it the
fig-
West Coast? It's not the West Coast Poppers, but
No.
pop locking was it came before breakdancing. So if pop locking is hip hop, and you know what I mean, so they'll try to just give y'all, like, they'll try to lead people astray, man. But we know what it is, man. This the best state in the world that you can. I've been all around the world.
Don't get mad because we
The
wake
best
up and
trees,
it's sunny out.
the best women,
CA.
the best
trees
music.
are nice, plus the trees smoke nice. All
You
that
go to a
stuff.
shop and get bud. You know what I mean?
Right.
How amazing is that?
Yo, Amsterdam ain't got nothing on California. Let me just say that, except for you can smoke in the restaurant. Well, yeah, you can smoke in a
Whoa,
restaurant and
yeah.
all that, right?
That's
Right.
coming soon.
She talking about a whole nother.
That's coming soon.
That's a
over
whole
here.
different other.
Well, we got.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, tune in for Hip Hop 101 right here.
Right.
Yeah,
We're gonna have
yes, sir.
Stylistik come back and just teach
yeah,
you guys
man.
something every week. You know
We
what I'm
need
saying?
this though. We need
Seriously.
shows. We need shows like B-side, you know, cause y'all keep it organic, man, and y'all keep y'all ears to the street, man, and I appreciate y'all beyond even having me on here, but just for having artists like Unspoken Word on here, you know, for having cats like Droops on here, Big F Plus, for teaming up with people like Drea One, and for just staying organic, man, and for reaching out to people that y'all actually love, as opposed to leaving it to these whack ass radio stations and these program directors that ain't even from out here to pick what artists they gon' highlight, you know. So I appreciate y'all, man. I got some shirts and CDs for y'all in the car too, man. I ain't got no.
We're always down for that.
I got a little one. It can be like a nightgown. It's gonna be like a nightgown for you.
You have a little miniature.
Yeah, I brought y'all some CDs and everything. So you know, hopefully I got enough for y'all. But I appreciate y'all.
Hey, we thank you for coming. That's why we call the show B-side, man, because everybody's always on the A side, you know, the singles, the popular one, but the B side, man.
Right.
That's where the side is
like
like
the
those
B-side
albums, you know what I'm saying?
The B-side always had the we from the cassette single era.
Yeah.
I still got a.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Right.
That's why on part of our logo you see that cassette.
Right, man. I still got a milk carton with cassette tapes, man. I used to be the dude who used to collect the samplers because I ain't had the money to buy tapes, so I just used to get samplers and hear a nigga hold 30 seconds of his album.
You know
it
what?
back and rewind it and just know the first verse.
Two of the hottest
You
tracks.
get to the second verse, you don't know nothing else.
Two of the hottest tracks I heard on a B-side of a cassette, Smoking Blunts and Drinking Tanqueray, was on the back of one of the Chronic cassettes. And then the other one was Love's Gonna Get You by KRS-One. That Love's Gonna Get You. Love's Gonna, you know what I'm saying, dog? So I always remember that, man. I'm going to get a new cassette tape player. I know they don't make them no more, but I'm just going to go get me a new one.
We should just have one and put it like on a mantle or some shit like that around here or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Seriously, dude. But right next to the T-Rex.
Damn. I used to, man, I got innovative, man. I knew people that was locked up, and they used to give me knowledge about the cassette game, and I would break open the tape, right, and I would reel one side all the way, and then I would take another tape and reel another side all the way. So like, you know, you have the Tupac double album. I would have a double album on one cassette, and I'll just tape them together. Okay, that's some jailhouse stuff. That was before MP3s. That was before MP3s was made. So you'll have like 3 albums on one cassette tape. Like my brothers and homies that was locked up, because see, the reason why you did that though is because if you locked up, it was 2 reasons. If you was locked up, which I've never been locked up, thank you. You know, don't get locked up, kids. It's not fresh.
It's not cool.
But if you know about people that was locked up, you couldn't have a bunch of cassettes. So what they would do is take a bunch of albums and put them on one cassette. And if you a kid like me who had the Walkman in your pocket, you know, you walk down the street, you have a gang of tapes in your pocket, clank, 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 clank. You don't want that. So you'll put them all on one thing, and that was the original MP3. I think Steve Jobs, I think me and my homies might have invented iPod.
That's the original.
That's the original.
The original mixtape king, and it was really a tape. Like it was
really a tape. That's when you had to put the tape on the top, the little piece of scotch tape with the cloth,
some tissue,
and the tissue for the tapes where you couldn't record,
like surgery,
and then
man.
you make it recordable. You make that a recordable tape now.
It's funny you said that because
all the whack albums got recorded over.
Hey, on Facebook, I saw this picture, and it shows a tape, and it's like Darth Vader, and it shows like a iPod player. It's supposed to be Luke, and it says, "I am your father."
Damn.
And the MP3 player is like, "No."
That's right.
That shit's hilarious.
See, all you young cats out there, is this on? Hello?
It's on.
Yeah, we here.
Yeah, so all you young cats out there with your iPods and your technologies and stuff, you didn't know what these cats go through.
You ain't know what we went through.
And all that.
We had it hella
recording
rough.
radio stations and shit.
Damn, did I have a CD? Wait, man. Well, you know, by time high school or into junior high or something, I think you know, CDs was popping, but that tape game, you know, that was
a whole different ball.
Right, CDs was expensive when they first came out.
When those shits came out,
it wasn't no bootlegs. You couldn't find bootleg CDs. You know what I mean? I remember buying my first bootleg.
This guy's just
Hey, see, the tape bootlegs was cold because the tape bootlegs, they'll have a whole cover of the tape, but when you open it, it wouldn't be any inserts. So that's how you know you have the bootleg. And if you really from
no titles, no nothing.
See, the original hip hop era, you always read the inserts of the album. You would always always read the thank yous, who produced the record, if it was any shout outs, you would always read that. So now the new era, they don't have that. They get little JPEGs on a fucking computer, download. You don't even know if that's the real artist's vision on how he saw his artwork. So you're not really getting the artist. We in the microwave genre right now. This is the microwave age. We went from the golden age to the microwave age because everything is 30 seconds. You have a single. It's no more albums. You know what I mean?
People all have ADD nowadays.
Right.
Not for real.
And then even before us, like, you know, we was kind of in it, or if you knew some DJs, you was in it to where you looked at the vinyl and they had the 12-inch and, you know, or back in the day, the kids would put posters on the wall. Like, kids don't even put posters on their wall. Kids put things on their Facebook page.
You know?
That shit is whack.
Hey, I'm sorry, but when I used to get a new tape every Tuesday, by the way, I used to roll my bike over to the store and see what's popping. And I used to like to read that shit
all the time.
I used to look forward to the insert.
You know what I mean?
Open it up, look at the pictures.
I would put my headphones on, the tape on the one ear to keep them on. And I would read the inserts and see who shouted out who, and you know, because that's when the rappers would talk fly. You know, that was the original YouTube, was read in the magazines. Well, no, it wasn't imagination because they was giving it to you right there. It was them, but you just had to search for it. Now it's this search, Google search. You know what I mean? And it's right there. And now it's people in your life know what you ate.
Life is more convenient.
No, it's just it's different. It's different. You know, we in the Jetsons age right now. Only thing we need now is to drop the water on a little plate to make pizza. You know, the extra large pizza.
All we need is a tablet. We got
the tablet. Right, the tablet meals now.
Sizzler's
you know what I mean?
jumping off, man. Hey, check this out. We're gonna get into one more video. Come right back with Stylistik Big F Plus, man. Yeah. Oh,
what it do?
You guys gonna perform a
Oh, we doing that too?
I think.
We're gonna world premiere track right here on the B-side.
Yeah.
Check this
There we
video
go.
out.
Daily Grinders, you know?
Come right back.
Here we go.
Daily Grinders B-side.
Yo, what up? You already know what it is. It's High Tone, TFC, top of the food chain. I'm right here at B-side in Covina, California. You know, bsideshow.net. Every Monday, 9 to 11. It's the only thing you gotta hear, only thing you gotta listen to, only thing you gotta tune into. Monday, 9 to 11, bsideshow.net.
We're back live, bsideshow.net.
Yeah.
We were just talking a little bit about, hey, real quick, you don't have to talk too long, but we had, you know, a lot of the new and upcoming battle scene rappers, man. And I know you did a lot of battle rapping in your day too, man, when you just ripping fools out and throwing their heads over there. And what do you think about the whole scene, dog?
I love it, man. I like watching it. It's like watching wrestling or something. You know, I'm not in the WWF, but I'll get caught up in it. Disaster. That's one of my homies. He's dope. I used to watch Iron Solomon, and before that, back in the day, I even used to watch Meek Mills and the early cats that did it on the East Coast, like Murder Mook and all those type of cats. It's dope, man. I think that it's just like watching a dunk contest. You know what I mean? But I want to see cats do good songs and perform good too. So it's fresh, man. I love it. I love all of that. I'm a hip hop kid, man.
It's real entertaining, though,
yeah,
for real.
Man, I'm a nerd, man.
And
I'm a hip hop
those
nerd,
cats, though, that you mentioned, like from the East Coast and stuff. The good thing too is the scene nowadays. They're still recognizing that these cats, you know, kind of laid that foundation.
That's dope. That's dope. They should. They should, man, because a lot of these cats been doing it for a really long time, man. And that's the sad part about hip hop. Sometimes we don't pay respect to the people that did it before us, man. You know, it's like no organization set up like that, like ACT acting or, you know, teachers. Like once you get a certain age, or sports, you know, once you get a certain age and you can't put in the work you used to, but you paved the way for cats to make bread, you should fucking get some of that bread, you know, because you wouldn't know none of these little battle rappers if it wasn't for the dudes who was battling when YouTube was early, when the hip-hop heads was like, oh, let's look up battles, and there would be 3 battles on there, and everybody would watch them 3 battles 100 times. So
DJ battles too.
Right, DJ battles, everything, breakdancing battles. They got all types of battles. Shit.
Hey, we're gonna world premiere. You want to go ahead and we're gonna
go ahead, do that.
We want to play something. We want to start this one over. Go ahead and let them know what this one is.
What it do? This Big F Plus. This is my new joint featuring Black Toven. It's produced by him too, man. Check it out. Shit's hot.
Church.
Gotta go no matter what they say. Keep pushing, yeah. And you should do the same every day. Gotta keep pushing, yeah. While I'm rolling next to the jam. Keep pushing, yeah. Get your money in every way.
I might waste life, but never a rhyme. Fuck 9 to 5s, they waste my time. Blessed to be alive, a soldier with pride. Online televised, watch my uprise. I'ma get by. Tell mom's pack tight and hop on like a hitchhike. We in red chikes, saludos by Skype. My boy off the pipe, he out sipping wine. Brought Tony sipping mine. Go get a mine, vivid crime. Set up shop like exhibit nights. Finish right. High on oblivion flights, my future's bright. Come humans on her spine, and I keep pushing. Shake haters, I hustle, no excuses. Arizona, New Mex, down to Houston. Step on one's toes, they'll blow your fuses.
Gotta go no matter what they say. Keep pushing, yeah. You should do the same every day. Gotta keep pushing, yeah. While I'm rolling that smoke in the jam. Keep pushing, yeah. Get your money everywhere.
Nevada state plates, just bananas and lemonade. On some renegade, Manhattan the same day. Louisiana shrimp plate on my black and gold and old Louisiana Saints faith. So wait, it's hella crazy, but let the little Weezy bass hit as I'm facing manifestations. And all blessings, I embrace them. I burn with Jamaicans and feast with Asians. Make moves, quarters from catching cases. Hard to come up, but easy under graces. We cranking, homies planking, I'm top ranking, and reinforce the ship sinking. What you thinking? Dollars come first, got above all, but alone to get you hurt. And unpaid debts on skeletal. Homies go hand in ball for some balls dough.
Keep pushing, gotta go no matter what they say. Keep pushing, yeah. And you should do the same every day. Gotta keep pushing, yeah. While I'm rolling next to the jam. Keep pushing, yeah. Get your money everywhere. Get your money, man. Don't play with it. Get your money, man. Don't play with it. Get your money, man. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Blow Kush daily, Chuck Bailey's. Choose your way of death, it's an open haven. Semi-automatics come river seats to make payments. Get leashed for the layman, no escaping. Hard work like landscaping. I sparks as I'm scraping. Car to car, hunger aching. Sum it up, sum it down, take it like so for medication. Cause this that soul food, for you to grind to, for you to shine to. And I'ma sip this cold brew, beat it like a cold dude and get bread legit on the avenue.
Gotta go no matter what they say. Keep pushing, yeah. And you should do the same every day. Gotta keep pushing, yeah. While I'm rolling that smoke with the jam. Keep pushing, yeah. Get your money everywhere. Get your money everywhere.
Chill. Yeah, we're back, bsideshow.net, man. That was a new banger from the homie F Plus. I wanted to ask, hey, is that where can they get that shit?
That's actually, it's a world premiere, man. I still haven't put it out, so y'all get the first peek of it. That's coming on my new shit. I'm not sure if I'm putting out my album first or a mixtape, you know what I mean? But if I do a mixtape, it's all my beats, you know what I mean? It ain't like no or mixtape, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't using nobody beats, but I just want to give something to the people, you know, download and listen, get used to and shit's banging, you know what I mean?
Hey, that shit's hard right there, man. That was
Piece
kind
of Tobin, man. Heat Chambers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Black Tobin on that one with them too. Hey, any shout out you guys want to make? Let them know where they could get at you guys, man. All that stuff.
I want to shout out Amadeus Melodies, the homie that support us, man, and help put everything together with us. DJ Lime Green, Skato, the whole Liquid crew.
It's the licks, baby.
Everybody, man. You know, everybody for supporting this hip hop and supporting, and everybody keep following your dreams. Fuck Twitter and fuck following us. Follow your dreams and follow yourself. Church, but follow Styliztik Jones also. Follow at Styliztik Jones.
While you're at it.
But I never tweet though, man. I'm the worst social networking motherfucker ever. I tweet real random.
Right.
Shit, if you ain't heard of Liquid Crew, you tripping. That shit is way before Twitter. Shit, this is before Twitter.
Get with the Liquid.
Yeah, follow us. But what I'm saying is everybody ain't the same. You know, some people just tweet to tweet like little birds. You know what I mean, with nothing to say. You know, but I'm not good.
Use it as
man.
your advantage. You know what I mean?
use it how you use it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
I could never understand.
Shit. Yeah, I ain't hating on it. I'm just not the best with it. You know what I mean? Like,
Dre's fly with Twitter.
I'm better in person, man. Y'all kick it. Like y'all. This energy that you getting right now is not the energy you gonna get off of Twitter, because I'm funnier in person, and it's just a better experience. You know what I mean? I'm not good with. To me, Twitter is for people who have imaginations and shit. Like people who pretend to be something else. And I'm not saying you or anybody else do that, but. No, but I'm just saying, like, that's what Twitter is kind of like. People the shy people use Twitter, you know? Like, I have homies, I got homies who will sit around me and they'll be tweeting, they'll tweet me shit, and they'll be around me. Like they'll shout me out and they'll be sitting by me, and I'm like, nigga, I'm right here. You ain't gotta tweet me, motherfucker. Like, but everybody different. I think that it's just a way to make everybody, you know, be more recluse and more to themselves, man. Fuck that. I want to be in y'all faces, and you know, I want to be doing shows with y'all. Don't follow me on Twitter, man. Don't follow me. Follow me in real life and get shot, nigga. Know that. Don't do that. Oh, nah, I'm just fucking with y'all.
Go out to the shows, man. Represent like hip hop should be, man.
Right.
Definitely, man.
Definitely go to the shows, man. Go to the shows. Download the music, support, do all that, man. Download the music, support, buy it, buy albums, buy t-shirts, torrent, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Play the music and listen to the music and listen to good music, man, and that's it. And each one teach one, and be positive and put out positive energy, and fuck all that thinking everybody's a hater because they think your music is whack, nigga. Your music is really whack, and they being honest with you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We don't have enough honest people, you know.
Right. And we need more fans, man. So if you a fan and you love hip hop, man, just be a fan, and I appreciate y'all, and the artists really do appreciate y'all. We don't need 1 million rappers. You know what I mean? Like, if you come up to me with your demo tape, man, you liable to get punched in your fucking face. That's how I feel right now. You know what I mean? And right at this moment, that's how I feel right now. Maybe 5 minutes from now, I might take your demo tape, but right at this moment, I don't really like a lot of rappers. You know
you
what
better
I mean?
come correct with it, man. That's what it is.
Like, we don't need a bunch of people trying to do this. It's only one B-side show. It's only one Styliztik Jones. It's only one motherfucking Big F Plus. You know, so we don't need 1 million rappers and 1 million people trying to do this.
Yeah, there's a rap.
You know what I mean? There's only one Wackoe. It's only one rabbit. It's only
shout out to Drea One and
it's only one Drea Oneer. It's only one Drea Oneer.
That's what Drea Oneer. Hey, we're gonna show one more world premiere, but you wanna you got Mama
no. Actually, we'll finish all that. Let's go ahead and play another snippet right here, another premiere, man, of this track right here. Go ahead and which one we're playing? Somebody?
No, this my song.
Go for it. Go ahead and talk about
This
it.
song is called Somebody, and it's about somebody. It's just it's just
about
motivating. It's just motivating music, man. You know, I don't know if y'all follow my music and how I come across, but this is something that you can play when you when you need that motivation. No, it's motivation music, girl. This ain't
Check it out, girl.
This ain't R. Kelly music.
Premiere right here, B-Side
There's some
Show.
other shit, man. There's some
DJ
new levels, you know
Let
what I
me read
mean?
what y'all got going on down here, bro.
Pleasey on the beat.
Somebody told me I would never be shit. Somebody told me I would never be
Somebody
rich.
said there's a little chick on
Somebody told me I
breakdance.
would never be nothing. I never heard nothing they said. It kept hustling.
Somebody said I want to
Somebody
give you
told
my
me I
demo
would never
tape.
be shit. Somebody told me I would never be
They
rich.
crazy down
I
there.
never gave a fuck what they said. Got this bread and tell a young bitch she can suck a dick. Big face hundreds in the Jordan shoebox. Before that I put the dollars in the tube sock. Tupac talking to me. Through my headphones, Hail Mary, Lord knows that this is dead zone. Get your head right, little niggas headstrong. If you ain't going hard, then you better head home. Getting lightheaded, thinking about how life goes. Any minute you can crash into that light pole. Police in my sight, really I could care less. It's 100 miles and running till it ain't nowhere left. I wish we all got college degrees and owned our own deeds with at least 40 acres with trees. I'm intrigued by the future, thinking about needs. At the airport customs, but I'm smelling like weed. Jordan's Concords and shorts, color fatigues. On my way to a festival performing overseas. But somebody told me I would never be shit. Somebody told me I would never be rich. Somebody told me I would never be nothing. I never heard nothing they said and kept hustling. Somebody told me I would never be shit. Somebody told me I would never be rich. I never gave a fuck what they said, got this bread. Tell a hater young bitch she is suck a dick. I swear to the universe, fitted is my uniform. You will never see me in your life, I'm the unicorn. Mama said that you the one, fighting since you was born. Fuck her on the shot, it's on no sight, nigga, you the one. Learned when I was young that it wasn't no Santa Claus. Daddy drinking Henny, mama singing to Diana Ross. Brother on the corner about to bust another hammer off. Everybody hit their best behavior when my granny law. Sipping grandma, yeah, you a real grandee. My grandfather named Crow, he implanted a seed. Gave birth to my father, that was handed to me. Just a small glimpse of life at the family tree. Older brothers used to show me how to handle a heat. I never understood it all till insanity peak. Amityville, horror was reality weak. Can't have a weak stomach, better toughen your skin up. Cause niggas never give a fuck about you and what? They rather see you in the back seat with handcuffs. Friends keep showing that they flaky as dandruff. The plan was the money, dream was the fame. If the dream never happened, no, the plan never changed. Came from a place where they don't make it out of. They poison in the youth, so you know they gon' doubt us. They only talk money, so we making it mount up. But somebody told me I would never be shit. Somebody told me I would never be rich. Somebody told me I would never be nothing. I never heard nothing.
That's a sick track right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And I can, real stuff. And I can relate to the hook right there, man. Because
Right.
before, like, I think all of us, I can speak for all of us here, man. A lot of people don't believe in what we're trying to do here and everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they're just like, "What are you talking about? What do you mean? What are you talking about?" And look where we're at right now.
Look, we got
And we're still
motherfucking
building.
Stylistik Jones on
Right.
the
Yeah.
B-side.
Mama,
Big
mama,
up plus.
B-side show, mama,
Stylistik Jones.
Oh shit, mama.
Hey, now we know we're doing it big, man.
We
They're
all doing
watching.
it, man. We doing what we want.
yeah.
So all y'all people that said we wasn't gonna do it, fuck all y'all. Suck it easy. You know what I mean?
Easy.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Mama Wackoe tuned in too?
Yeah,
my
actually,
mom,
we
my
do,
mom's
man.
is actually watching. I'm sorry, I'm
But yo,
cussing.
check
I,
this
you know,
out.
I don't. You know, I don't
we're
talk
gonna
like
put
this.
little bleeps in there
Right.
and stuff on the podcast. We'll
I'm
bleep
a-
it.
so
hey,
Mama,
check
they
this
said
out.
they
We're,
gonna bleep it.
we're gonna go all the way live and tell Mama Wackoe something real quick.
Hello? Hey, hold on. Go ahead and grab that mic. Yo, bring it down, Zion, real quick. Yo, check this out, man. I want. Are you there, Ma?
Yeah, I'm here.
Mama Wackoe.
Check it out, man. Today's a special day, and I gotta pay homage to these two people right here because I don't think this show would be here. I don't think I'll be able to meet these people in my life right here, even have the opportunity to meet this person right here, man, and be able to sit here and tell you what we all know and experience right here without these two people that made it possible. These two people right here, my parents, man, today's their 35th anniversary. You know what I'm saying? Happy anniversary! Yeah. Yo, Mom, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I can hear you.
Hey, say what up to everybody. Say what up to everyone.
Hi, what up, everybody?
Hello.
Stylistik Jones just said happy anniversary to you.
It's all like feedback in the back.
No, thank you so much. I love his beat.
Yeah. Yo, but we want to say we love you and just wanted to thank you because I wouldn't be right here to be able to be around these people and be able to do what I'm doing without you guys. You know what I'm saying?
I'll support. You have to support your family and support your children and do whatever you can for them.
Yeah.
Right.
That's B-Side Show exclusive right there.
man.
Mama Wackoe, happy anniversary.
All right, Mom. We're gonna go ahead and let you go. Okay.
Thank you, everybody.
All right.
You're welcome.
All right.
Good night.
All right, that's my mom right there.
Yeah,
Man.
that's
Shout out to my
right,
mom.
man.
I had to do that.
That's
You know what
dope.
I'm saying?
That's real.
You have to respect. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You
man,
have
that
to-
was beautiful right
Because
there.
she's been all through the shit with you, dealing with this
I'm
hip
glad
hop
I
beat.
got to be a part of that. That's
Hey
dope.
man, I appreciate it. And shout out to my mom because like when I was out there performing, doing things too, who was right there at my fucking booth and stuff, slanging out my CDs and slanging out my damn shit.
Right.
My mom, and that ain't no joke, dude.
Right, all
And
the
everybody
time.
loved
The most
Same.
supportive.
Same thing with me, man. You know what I mean? It's like when you start off, you really don't have nobody to push you.
Right.
But my mom's was always there. You know what I mean? She was all like, she probably couldn't give me the instruments that I needed, but just her inspiration and, you know, her motivation was what really pushed me to get the things that I needed. You know
That's
what I mean?
what I'm saying, man.
You know?
Shit,
It's
my
all
mom
about.
said go fucking clean the bathroom. That's what she said.
Right, you gotta have discipline first, though. You know
Yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
right. You gotta have discipline.
You ain't gonna go nowhere without discipline.
Right.
Trust.
Mom, let
But
me
yeah.
go.
But hey, man, great show. Thanks to all the guests who came in
Oh,
today,
thank you.
man.
Yeah,
Stylistik
sure.
Jones, man.
F
Unspoken
plus in the
Words,
building,
F plus.
Dre
Thank y'all for having us, for real, man.
Appreciate
Everybody
y'all.
coming through.
This
you know
is
what I'm
Hip Hop
saying?
Celebration on the B-Side
Yes,
every
sir.
week, and we
Yes,
thank
sir.
everybody that tunes in
B-Side
and
show.
is
Yeah.
about the hip hop, man.
So yo, check
You
it out,
already
man. We're gonna go ahead. This is the video right here. This